Now we're in a bedroom here. Got a recessed lamp with a standard recessed R30, which is what is in most people's homes. It's a 65 R30. And if we took that out and wanted to become more energy efficient, let's go first with the. Want to try this guy? What am I looking at here? This is a compact fluorescent.
That's a compact fluorescent. There are a lot of different choices you can use now in your standard recessed lighting, and really what it's going to come down to is the factors in your room, how energy efficient you're looking to be, what your ceiling heights are, what your lighting requirements are. For fluorescent, you will become much more efficient than you will with your standard VR30. Your lumens per watt, which is how efficient your light bulb is measured, is 4 times that of the lamp you just changed out. Now what you're noticing here though is this lamp, one of the drawbacks of a fluorescent is there is a warm-up time. These lamps need about 60 to 120 seconds to become fully on and fully bright. So in an area where you want to have instant access to full brightness, a CFL may not be your option. But what you will gain with this lamp is a reduced heating in the lamp. So as this lamp will probably, be 30 to 40% less heat given off of this lamp, and we already discussed that it's 4 times more efficient. So your energy savings and the dollars you save in powering this room will be greatly reduced.
So it's 4 times more energy efficient. How about the life?
Life hours will depend. Usually they're about 3 to 4 times more as well. A lamp like this will range 6,000 to 8,000. And the good thing about a CFL is really it doesn't take into effect any voltage in the lamp. So current and voltage that you have doesn't really affect the CFL because it's got a ballast that regulates that. An incandescent lamp, depending on what your voltage is running in your house, will last you anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 hours. In some cases you can get up to 4,000, but it's still not what you're going to get out of a CFL lamp.
Okay. Now, obviously it got a lot brighter since it's been on. The other issue, is there light drop? I know with the tube lights, a lot of times they're the tube fluorescents, they're a lot brighter in the first 60, 90 days, and then they lose a lot of that brightness. Do you have the same issue with the CFLs?
Most fluorescents will have what's called a burn-in time, which is their initial lumens may be different than their mean lumens, which is once the lamp is kind of burned in for a couple months. If you're a good manufacturer, usually your lumens on your box are not initial lumens, they're usually your mean lumens. These lamps from a residential settings will not drop off too much. Linear tubes, you tend to see that more. You have phosphorin, such a longer containment tube.
Thank you very much. Let's take out the CFL, which definitely got a lot brighter in the minute that it was on. And we'll swap that with, is this the newest?
That is our newest version, LED Par 30.
Okay.
It is a fully dimmable lamp. It uses only 11 watts of energy.
Okay.
This will put you into the next level of efficiencies as far as what your lumens per watt are. Okay. As you notice, that lamp came right away on. Your efficiencies are hovering around 50 lumens per watt on a lamp like this. Where you gain your most efficiencies are, once again, heat is even lower on an LED in most cases. Your hours are about 25,000 to 35,000 hours, depending on the manufacturer. So you're looking at a lamp that's going to last you, 4 to 5 times longer than even your CFL lamp would, and possibly 10 times more than what your incandescent would.
Now, we just went up and took the bulb out and put it in and made this an LED fixture.
It doesn't get much more simpler than that.
It doesn't get simpler than that. There are retrofit cans that are becoming popular that you actually have to pull out it's called the trim of the recessed light, and you pop in this other new trim that has an LED on it.
Yes.
That requires a little bit more work, possibly.
A little bit.
Okay.
While the retrofit systems are good products, they aren't as flexible in nature as a retrofit lamp. For instance, if this room were lit with track lighting rather than recessed lighting, this lamp would fit in your track lighting. Also, if you have your cans have been in your home for, let's say, 30 years now, that retrofit system may require some tweaking to your can to get it to fit properly. These systems of can replacements, where it's one complete housing, were designed around today's cans. So if you have, call it a light leer can from 1976 in your house, is that going to be a true retrofit? May not. You may get up on that ladder and find out that it's not a true retrofit, and there's some tweaking that needs to be done. With something like this, there's no electrician needed. It's you and a ladder, basically, to make your house more efficient.